It's Wednesday.
Wow. Sad. Double wow. A traumatizing childhood experience that made me the man I am today. Many times I think back to this one event where I was in the swimming pool at my high school. I was just diving over and over again because I was bored. And at the very bottom of the pool was this thing. And I thought, what could it be? And I continued to dive down. It was this large circular object. And eventually I touched it. And then I realized it was just a giant ball of hair just rolling on the bottom of the pool. And I said to myself, this is the worst thing ever. Rachel Hawkwines asks, which is more, science or math? I would choose math. Science is about staring at the world and determining what is true via your senses. Math is about being bored but learning. G. Kelly J. asks, Will, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? This, ironically, is a question for math. Imagine, if you will, a grid. 1 William by 1 William by 1 William. William cubed as the unit. One horse-sized duck is roughly 2 to 3 Williams, taking up 3 Williams on the grid. Can I defeat one horse the size of 3 Williams? No. But a duck is roughly a tenth the size of me, give or take. Using math, we know that there's an equivalent of 10 Williams in duck-sized horses. Now we have to compare the relative strengths of horses and ducks. The greatest power the duck has is swimming. It is a water type. Horses, on the other hand, they can run very fast, but they're also friends to humans. Would the horses be my friends? Let's assume not. In conclusion, I'd rather fight one horse-sized duck because it is only worth about 3 of me as opposed to 10 of me, and I would rather fight something on the ground than in the water, because in the water there are hairballs. Robin Berg asks, if you lived at the bottom of the YMCA pool, what 5 items would you bring with you? That is very easy. I would bring food, not water. My Apple Watch because it's waterproof. I'd bring clothes, and that's like a shirt and some pants. And
well, it's been a while. You heard the sirens calling. You dove head first.
Roy Roussel asks, actually, I need to change up. Jesse Davis asked, do you think we can show tobacco in YouTube? Roy Roussel asks, wow, I've got a question. If you were going to describe the world as an animal, what animal would it be? Have you ever heard of a sparrow? A sparrow flies. It sees many things. It goes many places. But in the end, it just dies after a while. Sad. Jacob Mariniero asks, why is not being a fly beautiful? There are many negatives to being a fly. Maybe the most significant negative is the ability to not see colors. This makes interior design very difficult. And last but not least, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? The ability to give others superpowers. Because that's just the type of person I am. Also, I can give myself all the superpowers.
It's Wednesday. Wow. And
It's Wednesday.
wow.
Yep.